Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, I make step-by-step tutorials to help you use Odoo ERP easily and effectively for any type of business. Today we are starting our brand new series on the Odoo Purchase Module. In this video, I'll walk you through the basics of the Purchase Module, what it is, how RFQ work, why they matter, and how they lead to purchase orders, all with a real world example. So grab a coffee or grab a notebook if you want, and let's get started the video. So now the time to discuss about the purchase module in the Odoo. The purchase module in the Odoo is designed to help businesses buy goods and services from vendors in an organized, trackable, and automated way. Whether you are a manufacturing company, a retailer, or a service provider, you always need supplies. That could be office furniture, raw materials, IT equipments, or even utilities. The purchase module allows you to select vendors, send quotations, track deliveries, record vendor bills, analyze your spending. It replaces manual work like sending emails or updating spreadsheets and help you centralize everything in one clean system. So if you haven't downloaded yet the purchase module, you have to download. Otherwise, if you have already, then move like this here. So after knowing the purchase module, we have to understand here what is an RFQ, how to create an entire workflow. I'll walk you through and explain you accordingly. So what is an RFQ? A request for quotation, or RFQ, is a formal request that you send to your vendor asking for the price of a product or a service, the quantity you want to purchase, the delivery timeline, and any other special term. It's like saying, hello vendor, I want to buy 100 units of this item. Can you please give me your offer and delivery schedule? So this place you have to click on new here, and then you can create this RFQ. Basically, why use these RFQs? So businesses use RFQs to negotiate better, compare vendor offers for the best deal, ensure clarity. Everything is documented: price, quantity, delivery, and terms. Automate in Odoo. One click turns an RFQ into a purchase order. We will see how this will be possible. And like delivery and vendor bill, all linked and trackable. So we will go through the real world example, then we'll see how this entire process get finished. So let's take example here. Suppose you are the purchasing officer of a company called XYZ Solution, whatever is there, and your team decides to set up a new office brand. One of your tasks is to purchase 100 office chairs. You already have two reliable vendors in your system, like vendor A or vendor B. Vendor A offers each chair at $45, delivers in 5 days. Okay, so chair is in $45 and that vendor will deliver in 5 days those chairs. A vendor B offers each chair at $42 but delivers in 10 days. As a business, you want to balance between cost and urgency. Here how you handle this in Odoo. First, go to the purchase app. We already did that process. Then click create to generate a new RFQ that we have already entered in the RFQ. Now select a vendor. So now I am going to select a vendor here. In vendor, I click here Gemini Furniture, and all required things you can do here. So like adding the product here, so I am adding a chair here, and also order deadline, expected delivery time. In the next video I'll discuss about this, about the order timeline and expected arrival in detail. So just I'm putting as it is. So after adding this chair here, I'll just update the quantity. It is already 5, and also unit price. I am giving this chair price basically. So after adding all the required things here, just I am sending by email. I am saving and then I'm sending by email. So it is getting loaded here. It's asking the vendor email. So gemini@gmail.com. So wow, this is composed email here. You just need to add anything here. After that, I'm clicking on send. So it is getting sent. We can check that it is sent. In this downside there is a email and we have sent, so it is already saying like this RFQ sent here. After sending an email to vendor will be accept the email. He think and discuss about the prices. If all these things get matched, he will definitely accept our RFQ. But we don't have any process to track the vendor response. Vendor, he will be response through the chat or email or anything else. So after that we have to inform to the Odoo vendor is accepted our offer. Now you have to confirm the offer. But there is a way where we can keep the vendor response, like we can use the schedule activity here. In this activities you can use the activity type and schedule the activity. This also one way to track and keep the vendor response. Otherwise you can log note, like you can tag to the vendor like this Gemini furniture. It is basically given this price and it will be delivered after 5 days, 4 days, whatever will be there. And also you can go through the attachment files, attach the files whatever received from the vendor. So like this you can keep the response safe. So after this, once you confirm the order, it will be converts the RFQ into purchase order. If inventory app is installed, it creates a delivery order also to receive the chairs. If accounting app is enabled, a vendor bill is generated for payment tracking. All these things will be happen once you click on the confirm order. So everything is recorded in one place. No need to manually update inventory or finance. This is the power of the Odoo basically. During this process, we have to keep understand one thing here. If you haven't created this product, you don't need to go in the inventory and create the product. You can directly create the product from here only. Like if I don't have anything like this PC, I don't have, I can directly click and create and edit, and I can create the product like this also. Let's pause here for a few seconds and we have to understand few definitions here to get the clarify some common terms used in RFQ. Cost versus price. What means cost? Cost means what you pay the vendor. Price means what you charge your customer if you are selling or reselling. In the purchase module, you are dealing with cost. So this is a cost basically. And second one, which I'll be discuss briefly in coming video. Now I'm giving a short order deadline versus expected arrival. Order deadline, the last date you expect the vendor to confirm or deliver the product. Expected arrival, that means when the product should arrive at your warehouse. These dates help plan your procurement and stock levels accurately. So after all these orders get confirmed, receipt is ready, you just need to validate the receipt here. Once you validate, it will be done. Now you can easily print that receipt as well. So this looks like this.
That's it for our intro to the Odoo Purchase Module and RFQs. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Odoo tips. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.